a disco, Roman architectural elements, furniture created using AI, chairs designed by the pioneering Italian designer Gaetano Pesce, and a table by the French sculptor César. The 13th edition of Design Miami, Basel presents an eclectic mix of the latest offerings in the best of contemporary and modern design. Here is a sample of what caught our eye. Porky Heifer, Wendy Blue Whale 2018 www.david-owens.co.uk Porky Heifer Wendy Blue Whale 2018 The Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation, with SFA Advisory and Southern Guild, $75,000 to $110,000 price range for 5 animal works. If you have ever wondered what it is like to be inside the belly of a whale, now is your chance to find out, and it is for a good cause. The South African designer Porky Heifer has joined with the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation and SFA Advisory to create a series of works that draw attention to endangered wildlife. For his latest series, Heifer has recycled materials such as old t-shirts and water bottles to create 5 of his characteristic animal form nests. Each features an animal with extinction, a whale named Wendy after the designer's mum, an orangutan called Yelda, Sandy the shark, Trevin the sloth, and Quajiktuk the polar bear. The idea of these pieces is to take away all the senses, control things such as light and sound, so the muffled sound you hear is what you would have heard in your mother's womb, says Heifer, who worked with 3 artisan communities in Africa to create the pieces. Proceeds from the sale of the cuddly creatures will go to the foundation. Claude Lalaine Lit Singerie avec 4 singes 1999 www.david-owens.co.uk Claude Lalaine Lit Singerie avec 4 singes Monkey bed with 4 monkeys 1999 Galerie Mitterrand. Price undisclosed. At the fair's VIP preview on Monday, A of Collectors was seen lounging on Claude Lalaine's monkey bed at Galerie Mitterrand's stand, which is a celebration of works by Claude and her late husband François-Xavier Lalaine. Commissioned by a private collector for her Parisian home, the one-off bronze and copper bed shows Claude's enduring interest in the natural world. Conceived as a jungle in the style of Henri Rousseau, the sculpted metal bed frame takes the form of bamboo, while 4 monkeys can be seen swinging from vines that make up the elegantly crafted headboard. The piece is rumored to be one of the most expensive works at Design Miami, Basel. Nendo, Watercolor Collection Numbers 1, 18, 2018 www.david-owens.co.uk Nendo Watercolor Collection Numbers 1, 18, 2018 Friedman Bender, $18,000 to $28,000 each. The Japanese design studio Nendo, founded in 2002 by Oki Sato, spent 2 years creating this 18-piece painted metal furniture collection that looks like pieces of folded paper. I'm always twisting, bending and folding metal, treating it as if it were paper, Sato says. I'm interested in blurring the boundaries between 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional objects. For his watercolor series, the challenge, he says, was to find a paint that was slow drying enough that we could smudge it, to mimic the effect that watercolor has on paper. 6 different shades of blue aqueous ink were used to create the desired effect. Gerrit Rietveld, Steltman Chair 1963 www.david-owens.co.uk Gerrit Rietveld Steltman Chair 1963 Gallery Vivid, €65,000 This is the last chair designed by the Dutch architect and designer Gerrit Rietveld, a key figure of the influential vestigial movement, which celebrated its centenary last year. The wooden prototype, formed of 3 right-angled pieces, is named after the Hague-based jeweler Steltman for whom it was created. The idea was that it could be used for couples wanting to try on engagement rings. Rotterdam's Gallery Vivid has juxtaposed this piece with Rietveld's earliest and most widely recognized chair design, the red-blue chair. 1918. Pierre Sabatier, The Gold Grotto 1999 www.david-owens.co.uk Pierre Sabatier The Gold Grotto 1999 Mag NH Gallery. Price undisclosed. A disco vibe permeates the ground floor and continues up the escalators at Design Miami, Basel, where visitors will find a massive wall installation from the Monte Carlo nightclub, Jimmy's, thanks to New York's Mag NH Gallery. The stamped, folded and oxidized copper and brass take on a 14th-century Italian grotto was sculpted by the French artist Pierre Sabatier 1925–2003 for the hotspot frequented by Formula One superstars and celebrities. The sculpture that once led partygoers to the dance floor was removed from Jimmy's in 2017. The gallery, which specializes in French post-war designers, will pay homage to the work's original location by hosting a mini disco on its stand, complete with champagne, a DJ and, yes, a disco ball, from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. today. Studio Forma Phantasma, or Streams Cabinet 2017 www.david-owens.co.uk Studio Forma Phantasmeo Re-Streams Cabinet 2017 Giustini, Stage T. €30,000 Recycling is a key element of Studio Forma Phantasma's or Streams series, which explores humankind's obsession with sourcing metals and our growing demand for mass-produced objects. Forma Phantasma, a duo made up of Italian-born, Amsterdam-based designers Andrea Trimacci and Simone Farrison, has repurposed electronic waste, such as keyboards, microwave oven parts and a ubiquitous iPhone, to create pieces of furniture. The pair have stripped the motherboards, fans and disk drives from 7 aluminium computer towers to create drawers for this cabinet that also incorporates glass and digital prints.